I really do love New York because it really is the city that never sleeps. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another few days of my life in New York City. We're on the go. I've been wanting to go to this like frozen yogurt place for the longest time called Mimi's, and I gave myself some extra time today before the podcast recording to go check it out. So let's go. This being $14. Caramel pretzel flavored yogurt, chocolate flavored yogurt, Oreos, brownie, cookie dough, and salt. It's supposed to be like really high quality, I guess, like add-ins and ingredients. So I'll be the judge of that. And this is more of like a treat. It's rich. Like I probably didn't need this much, but my abs were bigger than my stomach. But I am really enjoying it. The line there, like it's a chaotic place. I don't know if it's worth the line. Let me know your favorite frozen yogurt place in New York City. I'm on a big froyo kick.
Yeah, girl. Phone strap.
Like, hello. Good morning. We've got the red light therapy cap going. It's 9 a.m. Yesterday after I recorded, I came back here and really just chilled. And now we're just hanging out. Today I have a lot of work to do from home because tomorrow I'm headed to Florida. Ben and I are going to spend some time with my parents in Florida, so I need to do some packing. I need to get a lot of work done, and I just thought it would be a fun, like, cozy fall vlog to do from home. We're gonna cook some dinner later. Right now, Ben is running to the coffee shop to get me a coffee, and him one. I was like, yeah, you can get me one. You can get me one. I've been making my coffee from home every morning, but it's such a nice treat to buy it out. Really is. Did I even show you guys the coffee? Sugar and spice latte from Devotion. And here's the thing. Devotion I feel like is really like good coffee. Like people who like are like, the beans and the roasting and the whatever, like people like that really like Devotion. I usually only do the seasonal drinks, and this one particularly, it's a bit spicy. Need to pick out my outfit for the gym. I just did some knee and hip mobility exercises. It really makes quite the difference. I feel like I used to just especially when I was like spinning all the time, just constantly it wasn't even sore, it was just tight because I was not doing any sort of like mobility or stretching beyond the class. I would like use my Theragun. That's not enough. I feel like you need to like open up your hips and stuff, and even after doing it, I feel like I could still do more. I'm gonna do these shorts. I just love FP Movement shorts, and I feel like for running they're good. And then honestly, I just need a good supportive bra. I feel like when I run, I need the big guns. This one is Spanx. This one's really good. And then I could just wear like a black tee over that. This one is Lululemon. Honestly, I just go on like the websites and go under the high support section, and that's how I find my sports bras. I pretty much don't do like low impact ones because I just do have a larger chest, so I do like medium impact for like a Pilates or like a sculpt class, and then I do like the high impact bras for cycling, running, cardio, HIIT classes, anything like where I'm jumping around and like I can't have a problem. Let's get changed. I like this bra because it's adjustable, so you can really snatch it in. And I like these shorts because I just feel like they're comfy to move. We'll put on a shirt. I have been beyond obsessed with these tank tops, and you guys love them too. They're like my #1 bestseller of LTK. Like whenever I link, I get like the data back, which is really cool. And you guys love these Lululemon Align tanks. I do too. I've been getting them in like every color. I have multiple of the black because I'll show you. I just think it's such a flattering cut, but your arms are free. So if you're doing like arm workouts or whatever, you don't have to worry about that. But I just feel like it slims you down. It looks really nice. It's also just really soft. So a little running fit. Loving my Apple Watch. I have like Bombas socks. I have Aritzia socks, but I like go through my Bombas socks first. And then when they're all dirty, then I go into the Aritzia ones. I have been doing the Runna app in terms of like a running plan because I truthfully have no idea what I'm doing. Prior to this point, like I have not been able to run a mile. My goal is to be able to like do a few miles and, you know, just be able to be a person that like can go for a run, like when I'm on vacation, or I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of like weddings next year, and it's like I would love to like be able to in the morning just like go for a 2-mile run, and then like that could be my workout for the day. Just like improve my cardiovascular like fitness and stuff. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I went on and like did a quiz, and it was like, what do you know, have you run before? What do you want to prepare for? And I just put 5K because that was like the minimum. I filled out like how many times a week I want to do it, and I was like, okay, like 2 times a week. Anything more than that just feels like a very, very big commitment because I am doing my other workouts. I'm still doing body rock. I'm trying to like then just do like regular gym workouts. So I was like, I don't want to be running like more than 2 times a week. Like that feels ridiculous for me, going from like not running to that. So yeah, I did it twice last week. Right now I'm still doing run walk intervals. Like last week it was like 1.5 minute run, 1.5 minute walk, like 5 times. And then it was 2 minute run, 1.5 minute walk. And then today I think it's 3 minute run, 1.5 minute walk, 5 times or something like that. We're still in the intervals. Some of you guys commented on a previous video and we're like, you know, like running tips, like be sure to like start slow, like way slower than you think. And that is true, because when I look down at the treadmill and I see I'm doing like 5.2 miles per hour, but that's like what the app recommends me to do, I kind of feel like a flop. I'm like, okay, is that like, that's, who am I getting, you know? But my heart's going really fast, even at that. So I feel like I do need to slowly ramp myself up, which is completely fine. I'm also slowly ramping myself up to like run outside. Like I feel like I'm getting comfortable with like treadmill running before I really take it to the West Side Highway. We'll switch to outside soon, but proud of myself for trying something new. That's on that. I really don't want to have to wash my hair after this, so that's why I just put my hair in like almost like a messy ponytail, because I don't like to use a lot of product to slick it back or anything if I'm gonna try to not wash it. Like it's not a good situation for me. Let's go to the gym, because I guess I'm like really used to classes where like, you know, they play the music, whatever. And I guess that is a pro of going to the gym, obviously, is that you can control your own music, you can watch TV, you can listen to a podcast, like you can literally do whatever you want. And for me particularly, I really like it because I like to do a mix of everything. I feel like I like start off with a podcast, switch to music halfway through. Like it's just, it works for me. And since I worked out, this is where I've spent a majority of my day, to keep it real. Pink sweatsuit, so soft. It's pink and it's from Victoria's Secret Pink, so. And I've been posted up because tomorrow we have a big day. The Gals on the Go podcast with Mel Robbins is going live. So we've just been doing a lot of behind the scenes work just to make sure that all of our ducks are in a row, to make sure that it is perfect. Like we've been like doing the final like clip editing, more of like the back end work to make sure that this episode is as good as it can be. And it is. So if you haven't listened to it, it's up now. Mel Robbins, Gals on the Go. It's really like anyone in their 20s, 30s, beyond can benefit from listening to it, but it's really directed to people in their 20s. I feel like it was like messages that Danielle and I definitely needed to hear. Just really like applicable advice, actionable tips. We're gonna need some dinner. I can't believe it's already 6 o'clock. I've been here doing that, and then I was just like organizing some partnerships because I am going to Florida. So I was just trying to get all of my work stuff out of the way now, ensure that I can have a little bit more flexibility, because we're going to Universal and like we're gonna have some like fun days. It's one of those days where like my body told me like I should work from bed, and I feel really sore. My legs are really sore. The run was hard. I feel like my knee is hurting me a little bit, and I like haven't been running like crazy far distances yet, but I tried to do some like knee mobility stuff. But let me know what the tip is if you're, you know, it's not like so much pain, but like, you know, I was running and I was like, oh, my knee hurts. Okay, I fully just went to Trader Joe's to get chocolate things at night. Okay, like I'm gonna watch Dancing with the Stars tonight, and I was just like, what am I gonna eat that's sweet? And Apple wasn't cutting it today, so I had to hold the cones and almond buttercups just in case. It's fine. Also, I need you guys to know that I'm vlogging on the front camera, like the selfie camera, right now of my iPhone, because they have a new landscape feature mode. But like, yeah, are you kidding? Now you can go landscape mode like this on your front camera, and the quality is actually so good. Look at that. It looks fake behind me. I really do love New York because it really is the city that never sleeps. Like, and it's only 8 o'clock right now, but it's just so alive. I mean, you can come out, really, it depends on the area, obviously, but in terms of like, if it's more quiet, like, you know, you go to like the West Village at night, I feel like it's more quiet. But I just love how some parts of the city are just, they never sleep, baby. I'm actively on hold with the pharmacy, but I wanted to do a haul of my same day Sephora order that I placed right before I'm running out the door. I actually placed this last night, but it just came today, and I leave for the trip in 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Are you kidding? 30, yes. That's why I'm trying to get my meds. I have been loving my Rhode skincare, so I wanted to get the minis set, because honestly, I'm using pretty much all of these products. I'm using the face wash, the glazing milk, the barrier restore cream, and then the peptide glazing fluid I do like. I don't like always use it, but I just wanted to get minis because like I didn't want to shop with my full size ones, even though like I could, but you know, it's fun. They sell Biodance now at Sephora, which I think is really cool. So I got a pack of their sheet masks, which I love so much. And I just figured this trip was gonna be like kind of resting, restorative. Wanted to bring some face masks with me. Speaking of that, I got Summer Fridays jet lag eye masks. Honestly, I feel like these really work. Like in this scheme of eye masks, I can tell you, I feel like these, like I do notice like a brighter, like better under eye, especially like before makeup. I got more of my Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum because I'm about to run out of it. And this, I've only used one bottle and I have a lot of other things going on, but I do feel like this is really making a difference in brightening my face because I'm dealing, like right now I have a little bit of makeup on, but I just have like post acne marks that I'm trying to brighten and like get rid of. So I'm using all of the brightening things and I feel like this is really good for that. I got more hair ties. These are my go-to. I always have one like on my wrist and stuff. They lose their elasticity over time. I also lose them over time. So it's nice to get a fresh pack. I just get the neutral ones usually. And then I got, this is a new thing. This is the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. And this is also like for that idea of like brightening the dark spots. It's like a little one. I love Topicals. I think that they have like great products. So use once a week to start and work your way up. I'm a sucker for a Sephora same day delivery. It's a little too easy, you know? Let me know if you guys have tried any products that are like super brightening for like those post acne marks. I'm very lucky that I don't have a ton of texture. I'm very lucky because I feel like that's harder to fix, but it's just the, you know, like I could literally see almost like a shadow of where I used to have like my main acne concerns. So I'm trying to do literally everything I can to fix that. I got a green juice from a local spot this morning after I worked out. It's a little reward. I've become that girl that walks on the incline on the treadmill with like my weighted bangles on, but I might just like show up at the pharmacy and be like, hello. They probably hate me, but like I just counted out my meds and like I don't have enough for the whole trip. And this is on me for realizing it this late, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take out some of these individually. I feel like my mom's gonna wanna do these too. She loves an under eye mask, so bring 3 of those. I'm so excited to see my mom and my dad. Radiant, and I've only ever tried this pink one. Collagen, so I'll probably bring those too. I love a minis kit. It's great to like try products, I feel like, but like, you know, when you know that a system works for you and you can just get the minis set, like, oh my God, are these not the cutest freaking thing? They're so little, they're so cute. This is the face wash. This is the glazing milk. Oh my God. Why are they so cute? Why are many things like just 10 times cuter than like, it's like its baby. Salad, we got the question block tiramisu, mushroom soup, caprese piranha plant, toad garlic nuts. Yeah. Cheers, everybody.